Hey guys, so raise your hand if you have less than 5 minutes to get ready because of whatever reason, me included. So today I literally have less than 5 minutes before I have to go pick up one of my kids from school. The other one is downstairs watching TV. So I wanted to show you guys a Flawless 5 tutorial because we just announced a Flawless 5 promotion where if you purchase a Flawless 5 between now and I believe the 14th, then you have the ability to choose a free either retractable brush, which I love this brush, or a flat foundation brush. So I wanted to do a quick tutorial on the pieces of the Flawless 5 just to show you guys how easy it is. So the first part of Flawless 5 is the tint skin. It's our more buildable foundation. The packaging is actually changed, so when you get it, it'll be beautiful. The tint skin is more buildable. Our dew skin is wonderful too. It's more sheer, it has SPF, but when I'm gonna see people, I prefer to use the tint skin. So what I do is I put like a dime size amount on my hand, and then I just dab the brush in it and I swirl in my face. And some days you need more coverage, like today I do, and other days you need less. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more on there. Again, dab on my hand, dab the brush, and just swirl. And you can, if you want to have more coverage, using the flat foundation brush actually will give you more opaque coverage. I prefer to use the retractable brush. And I always take it down my neck a little just so I don't have my face a different color than my neck. What I love about this brush, besides the fact that it applies my makeup so much better than just using my fingers, you use less product, and the application process is just so much nicer, is that it is retractable so that when you travel, you don't have to worry about having a separate case for your makeup brushes to keep them safe. This one you can just pop in there, super easy. The second part of Flawless and 5 is our touch-up concealer pen. I always use two. I use one that's lighter underneath my eyes. I'm gonna do here. And with my eyes, I always do this kind of starburst out from there. And I use my ring finger to blend it in. Your ring finger is the most gentle of all your fingers, so you want to use your gentlest finger so you don't pull the skin too much. So I use a shade lighter under my eyes just to, so my eyes pop a little. And then sometimes I'll even do, and you click the end to get it going, sometimes I'll even do a little bit on my eyelids just to kind of do like a little bit of a primer, or even if, like today I'm not going to be putting any eyeshadow on, but it just takes the redness and the veins away. It just gives you a little brighter of a look. So that is here. This is the light, shade light. And then I use the medium for anywhere on my face that I have something I want to cover. So any redness, broken capillaries, any breakouts, anything like that. Anything that I feel like I need to cover on my face. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Another part of the Flawless and 5 is a brow pencil. Now, truth be told, I do not do my brows very often. I know there are lots of people who don't leave the house without doing their brows, usually more fair-haired people. I'm using the dark on my eyebrows, and basically what you want to do is you just kind of want to do short strokes, almost like what hair would look like. So just these short strokes in any of the areas where you see gaps, or any of the areas that you want to create a little bit more definition. And then what's nice, I think you can see the difference between the two. What's nice is then you have this little smudger brush on the other end, so you can really feather it in so you don't necessarily, so you won't see those individual strokes. It just kind of fills in where any of those gaps are. So again, thank goodness I actually tweezed my brows yesterday. So actually, this is funny. This is actually your eyeliner brush that I just used. Skip that for a minute. You guys, I'm totally ridiculous. This is how fast I'm moving. Okay, back to the brow pencil. Sorry, same thing though. Okay, so I just want to have darker brows today. But anyway, you do the same thing. And what's nice about the brow pencil opposed to the eyeliner pencil, which apparently you can use for both, is that this one, that's what tipped me off, has a little brush. So you can kind of brush your brows how you want them to look and then go back over them. Oh my God, you guys, that's so ridiculous that I just used our eyeliner. Oh Lordy, it's been one of those days. So anyway, the brow is what you get. Another part of the Flawless and 5 is our mascara, which we have two mascaras. We have the lengthening, which has been newly formulated, or newly reformulated. So if you had any problems before with it being really difficult to remove or any flakiness, that has been fixed. What I love about these First of all, it took us 3 years to formulate a safer mascara. Everyone said you couldn't do it. Each one has a specific brush. So this one you can see would grab each little lash. And then we have the volumizing, which has this amazing hourglass brush that really just plumps up. Studies have proven up to 360% increase. Good news too is you can use both if you want. If you can't decide between lengthening and volumizing, you can really use both. I have eyelash extensions, so I don't usually wear mascara on top at least, but I can try to put some. Oh, I don't know where to look. Oh, my hair's. So I usually kind of massage at the base of my lash, and then just pull it down. Oh, that's pretty. Should probably wear mascara on the bottom more often. Really can catch all those little lashes. And if you were to have any mess ups, we actually have this amazing new dual phase makeup remover now that you could tag under your order. That helps remove, you shake it and it helps remove all your eye makeup, and it does an amazing job. Okay, so that is eyes. Then we have cheeks. So one of my favorite shades that's really pretty universal is the Tawny Whisper, and I like it because it has a little bit of pink and it has a little bit of the bronze. We have an angled blush brush, but for me, I really like to use like the powder brush for my blush because I want it to kind of be more all over. I'm not as specific as where it's gonna go. And usually I just do a dab on both, and I should say I dab in the center. What's nice is that if you did want more bronze, you could specifically work in the bronzier area, the tawnier area, and work that up. And then again, I always kind of treat it like a bronzer, so I kind of do it wherever the sun would kind of naturally touch your skin, which would be like your nose, your cheekbones. Think of the places that would tend to get burned first. That's where you would want to put your bronzer. So again, just real pretty, real natural. This is Tawny Whisper. This is really great. It's one of our best-selling colorways because it looks good on so many different people. So that is the blush. And then lip gloss. So you get to choose your shade of lip gloss. I chose today Peony because it's just a really pretty pink. It looks good on so many different people. And the formulations of our lip glosses are so lovely. There's a little vanilla scent. They're not too sticky. They just feel wonderful going on. Anyone who's ever tried them, they just know, they comment on how great they feel. So that's a Flawless in 5. It's been 7 minutes, but this is because I was talking in the beginning and then I messed up the brows. So that's how fast you can do a Flawless in 5. Please message me if you have any questions about shades. I'd be happy to help you. You can send me a selfie in natural light and I can give you a suggestion, and I can also walk you through any other colorations that you think you need. The great part is once you choose your tint skin color, it kind of gives you suggestions along the way as to what you might be. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you give Flawless in 5 a chance.